Get at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
WGN's Julian Cruz is in the newsroom now with more on this deadline. Julian?
Well, Ben, after a 2-week delay at the request of various educational associations and the Illinois Federation of Teachers, among others, the deadline is here. Governor J.B. Pritzker's executive order mandating COVID-19 vaccinations for health workers, school staffers, and others now in effect, but not everybody's happy about this.
Well, what we've put in place is something that is workable, something that the vast majority of people are going to be following. And I know that there are people who are attempting to challenge these things in court. I would just say that this is a very unhelpful thing to do, and it is going to make schools and healthcare settings less safe.
Illinois' COVID-19 vaccination mandate deadline impacting healthcare workers at hospitals, public or private nursing homes and health facilities, teachers and staff at pre-K to 12 schools across the state, and personnel and students at higher education institutes. The requirement, as of today, requiring workers and staffers to have received an initial dose of the COVID-19 vaccine or submit to a regimen of regular testing. The deadline extended for those who work in congregate settings, impacting communities like far south suburban Kankakee and other areas. A nurse practitioner we talked to telling us that she believes that hundreds of staffers have applied for a religious exemption, an application that Neely Panozzo says has been denied by Kankakee's largest healthcare system, which we have learned is Riverside Medical Center.
There is a lot of worry amongst employees who have submitted a religious exemption and have been denied. They are very worried about their livelihood.
Of course, I'm concerned about people who will refuse to get vaccinated and refuse to get tested. So we don't want to cause any shortages, but we do want to keep everybody safe. We do have these alternatives available to people, but again, vaccination is the safest thing that people can do for themselves, for their communities, for their schools, as well as healthcare workers in their healthcare settings.
Now, a spokesman for Riverside Healthcare says that the number of those denied exemption for religious reasons far fewer than 100 people system-wide across 5 Illinois counties. That spokesman telling us that for safety reasons, they simply can't allow health workers who are front-facing patients to go unvaccinated. In regards to workers with the Illinois Department of Corrections, the state reaching agreement with union leaders. Staffers have until October 14th to get their first shot. In the newsroom, Julian Cruz.